Санта-Барбара.
A long, long time ago, on graduation day, you handed me your book. I signed this way, roses are red, my love, violets are blue, sugar is sweet,
Flowers.
my love, but
How beautiful.
as sweet as you. We dated through high school, and when the big day came, I rode into your boat next to my name. Roses are red, my love.
Guess she's still mad.
Sugar is sweet, my love, but
Cassie,
I'm fine, Mason. That was what you were going to ask, wasn't it?
I wish you'd talk to me.
Let's see, we have drinks with Summers in an hour.
I'll cancel.
Can't cancel, Mason. The Oasis opens tomorrow. It's one of the most important days of your life. And when you're starting an empire, you have to have the best PR person possible, and you have to have him up to speed.
You're still upset.
Yes, I am, which is why I'm going to take a walk on the beach. I will be back in time for the meeting.
Was it Dad? Did he say something to you? It doesn't matter what he thinks
Mason,
about
it
us.
doesn't have anything to do with you or your family, all right? It is my problem.
Then it's my problem, too.
I will take a walk. I will get myself together. I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize the opening of your empire.
I didn't mean that. I'm concerned about you.
Let's not pretend, okay? You made it very clear what our relationship entails, and holding hands is my province, not yours. And that's okay. I don't need your sympathy. I'm my own person, Mason. I don't need you. I don't need you or anybody else.
What's this for? You surprised me, Augusta. I didn't expect you to go prying through my things.
I was not prying in your things. The bag was sitting over there.
And you just had to check it out and open it up?
Well, why would you be upset that I found a rope?
I'm not upset about the rope. I'm upset that you went through my things.
Julia, why would you go out and buy a rope in the first place?
I don't have to answer that.
Well, I think you better.
What do you want?
Did you have to take it out on the flowers?
Oh, I'd be glad to take it out on your face.
Don't you think your behavior is being a little, shall we say, childish?
Well, coming from you, that is indeed a laugh. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a book that I'm very engrossed in.
Oh, did you get dressed to read? I saw you tap dancing on the petunias. You looked horrible.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much for dropping by and perking up my evenings.
Gina, don't be stupid.
Oh, you are really good at this. You tell me I look terrible. Now you call me stupid. Well, that really makes me want to work through our problems with a new sensitivity.
Well, it is stupid. You and I should be together, especially at night.
What's the matter? Did your flame flicker out? I know. She puts all the work into the costumes and not the performance.
Don't you see that the problem isn't Flame?
No, it isn't. It's me. Because I am stupidly and irrationally jealous of her. And I feel so bad about that. Imagine my being jealous of a murderer who you set free and then set up in housekeeping right next door. Imagine me being jealous of a woman who walks around dressed like...
Have you finally run out of jokes?
No. Yes, now get out.
No, I won't. We have to talk. And not about Flame or the way she dresses. We have to talk about us.
No, we don't, Keith. There's nothing to say.
Yes, there is, damn it. You and I love each other, and that deserves at least one conversation. Now, we have heard at length your assessment of what the problem is. Now it's my turn. You know what I think? I think Flame is a convenient little smokescreen. I never noticed it before, but there's a pattern. We have a fight about Flame, and 10 minutes later you call off the wedding. You see a little lipstick on my collar, and then you say that it's all over between us.
Oh, silly me.
Gina, damn it, you know who I am. I flirt. I get lipstick on my collar. But I don't fool around on you, and I do love you, and you know that. Are you just afraid to tell me that that isn't enough?
What?
You trump things up so you don't have to tell me the truth.
No, that's not true.
You wouldn't accept my first proposal. You stopped the wedding at Vegas, and now you're calling this one off. You don't want me, and you haven't got the guts to tell me straight out.
No, that isn't true.
Then would you mind telling me what is true? Would you do that much for me?
I've got to go get Brandon.
Another diversionary tactic.
No, it isn't. He's at Cece's. I have to go pick him up. Keith, wait here. I'll be right back. We'll talk then.
Gina, I want to give you something to think about on your drive over there. If you run away again, maybe next time there won't be anyone chasing after you.
I keep telling you there's got to be a mistake.
You said you were Dash Nichols.
Yeah, I am, but I didn't order any flowers.
They're all paid for. Hey, enjoy.
Hey, there's no card here.
Call the store.
Thanks. Hi, this is Dash Nichols, and I just received some flowers from your store. No, they're beautiful. That's not it. It's just, well, there was no card, and I guess the woman who sent them didn't want to enclose one. Could you tell me her name? She didn't. Well, could you tell me what she looked like? Uh-huh. I see. Thank you very much. Julia?
When is Lionel coming back?
What does that have to do with anything?
I want to know when I can expect him to take up some of your attention. I'm getting very tired of having the spotlight all to myself.
Something is wrong, Julia. I want you to tell me what it is.
There is nothing wrong except you and I are spending too much time together and you have an overactive imagination.
Oh, yes, of course, it's my fault that something's wrong. You know what? If you had bought a rope and come back and just said, "Hi, I bought a rope," it wouldn't matter. But the fact is, that's not what you did.
Look, I'm sorry that I snapped at you. You're right. The rope has nothing to do with it. I've just been under a lot of pressure and I lost it over something stupid. I'm sorry.
You still haven't answered me. What's wrong?
Nothing. I bought the ropes so that I could hang up some of Samantha's clothes outside and let them dry in the sun. And I gotta go. I'm late.
Wait! You're going out?
I'm meeting someone for drinks.
But you just got in from dinner.
Would you mind not giving me the third degree every time I come home? Mrs. Codd said that she would stay here.
Well, maybe I'll just kick up my heels, too. I'm certainly ready for a little action myself.
Don't wait up for me.
And so, in conclusion, I'd wish to thank you for your support.
That's it?
Huh?
Son, you can't end with, I wish to thank you for your support. You gotta hit him in the gut. You gotta make him want to run out and vote for you.
It's only a student council election.
It's not only, it's the president of the student council. You'll be the third capital to hold that office, right?
Right.
All right.
Gee, Dad, maybe you should get him a campaign manager and a PR person. Brandon, I thought your speech was wonderful, and I would vote for you in a heartbeat.
No, I think he's right. Speech doesn't have much punch. I better work on it some
Now
more.
work on your delivery, Jay. Let him see the fire in those eyes, okay?
Right. I had left my notes in the study.
See you later.
Don't you think you're a little hard on him?
I don't know. Well, maybe, but he can take it. He knows I'm right. He's gonna work on it.
Well, he's just... We're gonna go.
Have a good time.
See you later.
Don't worry about it. He was a lot easier on Brandon than he was on me.
Just makes me wonder what he's going to expect from this little guy or little girl.
Whatever. Listen, I don't want you catching a cold, okay?
Where are we going?
Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. Come on.
I'll get it. Gina, hi.
Hi, is Brandon ready?
He's in the study. And if you'll excuse us.
Oh, yeah. See ya.
You're early. Supposed to meet at 8:30.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, it doesn't matter. Brandon has some work to do, and you and I can have a little conversation.
Couldn't we skip that part?
No, we cannot skip that part. Recently, the papers have been filled with articles about your impending marriage to, what's-his-face, Timmons.
Look, Cece, I really don't want to talk to you about
I don't
this.
give a damn whether you do or you don't, because Keith Timmons is not going to be in the same house with the boy.
Don't start giving me orders. I'm in no mood.
I repeat what I said. He's not going to be in the same house with that boy.
Brandon loves Keith. Keith would do anything for Brandon.
That's what worries me. Keith would do almost anything for any reason at all.
Look, Cece, I don't want to get into this with you.
I want to tell you something. He bought his way into this office that he's got right now. He manufactures evidence, he lies, he cheats, and he steals. And right now, I can prove that beyond
Brandon, honey, it's time to go.
You can put this off all you want, Gina. It's not going to make a bit of difference. You know how much power I wield in Santa Barbara, and Keith Timmons is not going to have a hand in raising the boy.
You know I wouldn't let anything happen that I didn't think was right for Brandon. At least I give you credit for doing what you think is right for Brandon. I struggle every day to do the best I can for him.
I don't give a damn about your struggle. You don't come up with the right answer.
You never listen to me,
You're going to
Cece.
face a custody case.
Don't you threaten me.
Oh, honey. Yeah, I don't threaten. That is a fact. Once the court finds out who your new mate is going to be, I'm going to win hands down. You know it. I know it.
Julia, it's nice to see you again. Thank you for meeting me. I wasn't sure you'd be too happy about seeing me again. Well, why wouldn't I? I did change my mind about selling the house rather abruptly. I'll tell you something. I am always prepared for that when I deal with people in the process of a divorce. You're very smart. People are very attached to their homes. You know, it can sound like a fine idea to move on, to change everything, but when reality hits, it's very hard to think of anyone else living in that house. Samantha was really the one who changed my mind. It just wasn't fair to her. I remember when I first saw the place, I kept thinking how perfect it was for a small family with a child. I was right. Well, I didn't ask you to meet me here to help me rationalize my decision. Actually, I might need your help with something else. With what? I'm thinking of doing some writing. And I love my house, but it's very small, and with Samantha underfoot, it's a little hard to concentrate. You're looking for an office? No, not exactly. I'm thinking of getting away for a little while, and I'm looking for some kind of secluded place. I'm thinking about writing about the rape trial, and what I really need is some solitude. Actually, isolation is closer to what I'm looking for. I see. Julia, I don't know whether to talk about it or not. I followed the trial. I am so sorry. If I shouldn't say anything, just stop me. You said exactly the right thing. It's not very realistic to think that people don't. Is something wrong?
So did you think that ending was any better?
Yes, sweetie, I thought it was great.
Keith, you're here. You didn't tell me. I was just working on my campaign speech. Want to hear it?
Hey, sure, pal.
Brandon, look, it's late, and Keith and I need to talk.
Hey, we've got time to hear one swell campaign speech, don't we?
Actually, Mom's right. Let me work on it some more, and then you can hear it, okay? I'll do some work and get right in bed. And I won't interrupt or anything. Good night.
Brandon. Good night, sweetie.
Is Keith gonna stay?
I don't think so.
Mom, you know you love him. So why don't you guys just make up? Good night, Keith.
Hey,
Oh.
Oh, ow, ow. Hey, Uncle. Hey. Oh, I missed you, kid. Good night. Well, at least somebody's on my side.
He's crazy about you.
I'm crazy about him, too. And you. And you used to be crazy about me. Sounds like we're close to something great, huh?
Yeah.
Close. But no cigar.
Keith, it's just, I'm very confused. I know how much you love Brandon. I know how much I missed you. How glad I am that you're back.
I'm waiting for the but.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm trying to push you away. Maybe I haven't gotten over the way you left us before.
You know I was only trying to protect you.
And I know you're going to get in trouble again. Just the way I know you're going to come home with more lipstick on your collar. And then maybe you'll want to protect us again, and maybe you'll leave again, and you'll hurt us again.
And we'll be happy again, and we'll live again. Come on, Gina, there are always rough patches. But I love you. Like no one else.
I can't disagree with that. Like nobody else, Keith. But we're both old enough to know that it takes more than love to make a marriage work.
But it's the most important part, the most fun part.
Keith, if it were just me, I'd take the chance. You'd be worth the risk if it were only me.
I wouldn't ever do anything to hurt Brandon.
No, not intentionally. Cece started giving me a lot of flack today about marrying you, about what effect it would have on Brandon.
It would make Brandon damned happy. That's what it would do.
He started to yell at me, and usually I don't listen to Cece. I just do exactly the opposite of whatever Cece's telling me to do. But today I couldn't help but listen. And I started to think, maybe he's right, maybe Cece's right.
That is scary. Gina, don't worry about Cece. I'll take care of him.
I'm not worried about Cece, Keith. I'm worried about you.
We're meeting at the Polo Club.
When are you going to learn to stay out of affairs that are not your concern?
Affair. That must be the operative word.
You just had to have a little chat with Cassie, didn't you? You had to put in your 2 cents worth. Do you have any idea what you did? First she had an anxiety attack, and now she's walking on the beach, trying to pull herself together for this meeting with Summers.
Well, you're blaming me.
What the hell did you say to her?
That I loved her. That I was concerned about her. and that hooking her wagon to your star was not in her best interests.
Thank you for your faith in me.
And here you are on my doorstep, confirming my worst suspicions. You think she had an anxiety attack for any other reason? It was because she was sleeping with you? She had an anxiety attack because while she's falling apart, you're blaming your father instead of taking care of her. That's why she had the anxiety attack.
Which is totally untrue, but I'd like you to say it.
Oh, please, would you? I'm not the most liberated man in the world, and I realize I've been difficult at times, but you take the case.
Spare me.
Why should I? Have you spared Cassandra? You blow this whole thing up with Julia, and you turn to a girl. Not a woman, a fragile little girl, and you have her do everything for you. But crying out loud, she makes your appointments, she holds your hand, she gets you club soda, everything that's nice in life she does for you. And you sleep with her, and I'm sure you're very upfront. Oh, this isn't love, honey, this is an arrangement. She'll tell you whatever you need to hear, telling herself it'll change, he'll grow to love me.
I'm not going to respond to such a ridiculous charge. Get a whipping, boy. I'm not going to stand for it.
Oh, damn it, Mason, knock it off. You've declared yourself a tortured truth-sayer, harder on yourself than anyone else, and I find that a lot of bull. So why don't we talk a little truth, huh? You shove women up on a pedestal and you call them perfect, then you go about braying about how you're not worthy of them. Well, that's fine. You want to live your life that way, it's a bore to me, but it's your life. Then, when you lose them because you are so consumed with yourself, you turn to another woman, and you bed the other woman down, and you tell them, I don't love you. Well, you're not going to do that with Cassie. Do you understand me? You got that very clear because I'm going to protect her. I'm going to watch out over for her. She's not going to be hurt.
The gospel according to Cece Capwell.
Why don't you tell me I'm wrong? Poor Cassie. She's going to need more than a walk on a beach to deal with you.
What are you doing here?
Looking for you.
Well, you found me. What a good sleuth you are, Michael. But then again, Minx would pick the best, wouldn't she?
She told you that it was me?
It doesn't matter. So, now that you've tracked me down, what do you want? Do you want to fill me in on a few more details of my birth, or would you rather just check out my reaction so you can report fresh info back to dear old Mom?
I want to tell you that I am sorry.
Oh, you're sorry? Well, that's just great. That makes everything just
I know
wonderful,
that you
Michael.
must feel
Let's lunch,
that
shall we?
I betrayed you.
Newsflash, Padre, I haven't even thought about you.
All right, I'm not trying to excuse myself, but I want you to understand.
I forgive you, okay? I forgive you. I forgive Minx. I forgive everybody. Everything is just hunky-dory, okay? Then
She
get out of here.
hired me to try and find her daughter. All right, none of us had any idea that it was you.
Yeah, me either. It was just a big surprise for everybody.
But as soon as I found out, I tried to talk her into telling you.
Okay. All right. You are off the hook, okay? Off the hook. Now, why don't you leave me alone? I don't want to talk to you.
She did not want to tell you because she was worried about you.
Oh, yeah. Story of her life.
I was not spying on you.
Like hell you weren't.
All right, I guess I was. But what I told her to get her to tell you the truth.
But you understand, I didn't want to know the truth. Maybe when I was 5 or 6, it might have made a difference, but not now, okay? Now just leave me alone, please. Just get out of here. I don't want to talk to you.
She is an old woman, Cassie.
No, don't you dare try and make me feel sorry for her.
She has made some big mistakes. She is selfish.
Yeah.
She is vain. She is stupid. You're right about everything. She is wrong
Just
about
get out of
everything.
here.
But she can take whatever it is that you have to tell her. I know that about her. You can tell her that you hate her. You can tell her that you will never forgive her. Go ahead.
Just go away, okay?
But take it out on her. On me. Not on yourself.
We seem to have picked the wrong place to prepare our case. Should we go?
I don't see any reason to leave.
You tell me you're getting bouquets of flowers from her.
Wait a minute, I never said those flowers were from her. All right, we don't know that.
And we don't know that they're not. And I wouldn't be a bit surprised if she was up to something.
What?
A crude effort to soften you up, to get you to drop the suit.
But Linda, judging by the way she looked at me while I walked in this place, I don't think she's trying to soften me up.
Dash, I want you to be very careful, and if she pulls anything else,
We don't know that she's done anything in the first place.
if anything else out of the ordinary happens, let me know right away.
Julia, should we go? Well, as soon as we've concluded our business. All right. Could you be a little bit more specific as to what you mean by secluded? Some people seem to think secluded means you have to drive to the gourmet store. Oh, no. Looking for something in the mountains, hidden away, where the nearest neighbor is 50 miles away. I see. You're serious about no interruptions, aren't you? Yes, I'm serious. Now, this one is quite remote. As you can see, the view is exquisite. Well, I'll look at that one, too. I'm sure one of them will be fine. Just come by the office anytime tomorrow. I'll have keys and directions waiting for you. Thank you. And they're available immediately? I'll check and make sure. Oh, I just thought of something. It might be a little bigger than what you need. No, I'm sure they'll be fine. Listen, my sister just walked in, and she really is not aware of any of my plans. Would you excuse me? Of course. And please don't say anything.
Good evening, Julia.
Well, it was very nice seeing you again. Excuse me a moment. Thank you very much, and I'll speak with you tomorrow. Good night, Julia. Good night, Mrs. Lockridge.
Night. What's going on?
I could ask you the same thing.
I wish I could get you as interested in this case as you are in watching her.
Listen, there's something that I need to talk to you about. I don't know if I am going to be able to go through with all this.
After everything she's done to you?
It's because of everything she's done. You see, I don't have a job. It seems that people are not really interested in hiring a rapist, even an acquitted alleged rapist. The upshot is that I don't know how I'm going to be able to pay you.
Good.
No, I'm serious, Belinda. I'm just about broke. I can't afford a beer in this place.
You've been looking for work.
Yeah, I've been looking.
Well then, I want you to tell me about every interview in detail.
It's not a real fun story.
Good! Dash, don't you see? Every time you're turned down, it's concrete evidence that she destroyed your good name. And she's going to pay for that. Dearly.
I don't need a shoulder to cry on,
You're
Michael.
just like her. Do you know that?
Don't tell me that.
Both of you can't stand losing control.
I don't want to hear this.
Of course you don't, because something I'm saying might ring true, and you've spent your whole life running away from the truth. So go ahead, run! Don't listen to me, because you might have to change. You might have to give up being the abused little girl. You might have to finally start to grow up.
Don't!
Cassie, you told me that you push people away, that you're afraid of them. Your mother is just like that. If you actually spent some time getting to know her, you might find that you were getting to know yourself. Is that what you're so afraid of, that you see too much of yourself in things? That's what scares you?
Very good. Very good, Michael. You know, you really got that psychobabble down really well. You must have been quite the father confessor. Too bad you gave it up.
Needs you. Almost as much as you need her.
Just forgive and forget.
You can't forget, but you can learn to forgive.
You take a message back to my mama, okay, Michael? I will never forgive her. Never.
Cece just started blustering and got you all upset. Just stop worrying. I'll handle him.
Oh, yeah, Keith, you've done a great job so far.
Look, of all the things we have to fight about, Brandon isn't one of them. You know how I feel about him.
I know how he feels about you. I just wish it weren't so confusing. Hello? Yeah, he is. Just a minute. Brandon, it's for you. Aren't you supposed to be in bed? Just
could be it. Talk to me. What? You're sure? Well, what's the percentage of error? Okay, thanks.
Hey, Prez. What's wrong?
Nothing. I won't bother you two.
Bother us? What's that phone call about?
Danny White. He's real good at math. Ran a poll. Gonna lose.
Sweetheart, you don't know that.
Brandon, where do you think Richard Nixon would have ended up if he paid any attention to polls?
I hate to see you take this so seriously. After all, it's just a school election. At least you got nominated.
You don't understand, Mom.
Gina, didn't you say you wanted to take a shower before you turned in?
I didn't say I wanted to take... Never wanted to take a shower more in my life. Talk to Keith.
I'll be right in.
You mean you're gonna stay?
He asked your question.
Don't close the windows in the bedroom, Mr. District Attorney. I like fresh air when I sleep.
I knew she'd take you back. But Keith,
Yeah.
could you stop all the tough guy business? At least till you guys are married.
You got it. Till your mom and I tie the knot, I won't think of anything but her and your election. Now, how many days you got left?
Less than a week.
In politics, that's an eternity. Now, what do you think the problem is? Image, weak issues, media coverage?
I think the problem is my worthy opponent is loaded with money and is buying votes.
What?
He has everybody over for swim parties and horseback riding. I could have him here for room service.
I see your point. Brandon, I'm going to tell you the most powerful and ancient secret of politics.
What?
If you can't win an election, buy it. Ah, mother of the little ones.
What? Oh, that's what Sister Josephine used to say when something went wrong. It's got to be acceptable.
I don't think they're going to blister. I'm suddenly very hungry.
A little of the bubbly, perhaps? Non-alcoholic.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, have you been to the doctor lately? Any change? Everything all right?
About the same.
Yeah. Good.
You know, it's strange. But when I was younger, I guess every little girl does this. I used to think that I would meet the right man, we would be married, we would have little babies, and we would live happily ever after.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad if you did it out of sequence. Got pregnant, got married, and then found that the right man was there all along, and you lived happily ever after.
It's not just the right man now, Craig. It's also the father of my child.
Kelly, growing up as I did, I don't have a lot of faith in people who will only love a child if it meets certain requirements. All babies are special, no matter what.
It wouldn't be your child.
I spent so much time when I was a kid waiting for somebody, anybody, who wouldn't care if some little skinny kid was their child or not. Kelly, you're bringing a baby into this world. I love you, and I will love your baby, no matter what.
Craig.
No matter what. Ryan. You know, when I was 9 or 10, I just fell in love with astronomy. I must have read every book I could get my hands on. Orion, 7 stars, east of Taurus on the equator. And over there's another new constellation. You know, the old ones were in Babylon, but they call them unformed stars, just baby stars.
So we'll talk again tomorrow.
Right.
Dash, do you need money?
Let's get out of here.
Dash, this will work out. You really have to believe that.
Of course I do.
What's going on is I had a business meeting which you used as an opportunity to play Nancy Drew.
I know you. I know when something is wrong.
Do you think that I deny something is wrong? I'm divorced, I was raped, I'm being sued. Oh, fabulous. Fabulous. Let's get out of here. Oh, hello. Your amanuensis awaits.
What is she doing here? I saw Dash leaving.
I can't talk now. She's mad at me already.
You shouldn't be here.
Where should I be?
We can cancel. We'll go home and talk.
Mason, we can't go home. We could go back to your hotel room, but I don't have a home.
I shouldn't have left you alone. Please, let's go.
Mason, we can't. We have a meeting. Where's Cece?
He'll be here in a few minutes. He can handle this on his own. Please, let's go.
Well, if Cece's going to be here, then maybe you won't need me. Maybe I will leave. I probably wouldn't be much help to you today anyway.
Cassie, please tell me what's wrong.
All right. I think that I haven't spent enough time alone. That's what I think, and I'm going to remedy that now. So if you'll excuse me. Please don't follow me. I don't need you to hold my hand. I don't need you to go with me or worry about me. I will be perfectly fine alone.
What is it? What's wrong?
Please, just don't be angry at Mason. This isn't about him, okay? He needs somebody right now, as always, and I'm not quite up to the task.
Cassie.
She said she wanted to be left alone. I don't know what's wrong.
Well, something is. Something.
Discretion, always discretion, Brandon. And remember, this is not a gift. It is an investment in my future son's future. And don't forget the second rule of politics. All contributions are confidential.
Brandon, you better get to bed, sweetheart. You got school tomorrow, remember?
Right. Good night, Keith.
Good night, Mr. President.
Night, Mom.
Night, sweetie. Well, he seems in a better mood.
No, we were just talking over some campaign strategies. Fight over?
I guess so.
And here comes the best part. Nothing I like better than making up.
How could this possibly be a bad sign?
I'm sorry I've been so thorny. I'm tough. I know. And you let me vent and you still love me. No, sisters, thick blood and all that. Thanks. Well, I may turn in. How about you? I'm not sleepy. There's something going on that you're not saying. You can share anything with me. Have you ever... I'm not sure that I know how to say this. Have you ever been aware of all the preachings of the legal system and of religion and society? Everything that you've been taught to respect and obey, and I'm stumbling.
All the rules we've grown up with?
Exactly. And they don't always fit. They don't always fit everyone in every situation. Has that ever happened to you?
Oh, yes. Look at Lionel. What mold does he fit?
So what do you do about that? I mean, what do you do if you believe in something that doesn't fit into the rules?
Either you bend the rules or you succumb.
Exactly.
I don't see you succumbing. Ever.
Exactly.
Автор идеи Бриджит Добсон Джером Добсон. На русский язык фильм озвучен компанией «Лайкла Санкт-Петербург» по заказу РТР в 2000 году.